this is something I noticed when we checked in and then Pabs brought it up. I think hotel concierge people are the weirdest fucking people on the planet Earth. And
I heard you guys talking about this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, they are so over the top bizarre. And I don't know if it was maybe just this hotel because Pabs noticed it too. Like, you're just there to check in and be like, here you go, man. Here's your key. You're on the 7th floor. Good? Cool. That's it. That's all that really needs to happen. And instead, it was like, Mr. Clancy, here's your card. And they like presented it to me like it was glass and it was gonna break. And they were like, now we have bottles of water. When you finish them, you can refill the water bottles. Do you have any questions for me? Here, I'm gonna need you to sign this. It's just, everything is so
all of those things are so normal.
No.
You just described them handing your room key.
That's
telling you
what
about the waters that are free.
It should be normal. It should just be like, here's your room key, man. But it's so effusive and like you're just treating me like I'm like the fucking king and queen of the world. And it's like, just give me the fucking key, man. Everything is, they have to get so sick of being that phony and like blah, blah, blah to everybody. I would hate that gig.
I wouldn't like it, but I the way you guys are saying it, it makes me think it turns you off. And like, I wouldn't say it turns me on, but it's just like
I hope not, you little creep. you little fucking kinky fucker.
It's like
if your kink is
like, I got nut.
If your kink is hotel concierge treating you nicely, you've got issues.
I'll be honest. Now that I'm getting older, my kink might be people treating me nicely. I'm like kind of kidding, but also not like someone just being nice to me.
Well, Lord knows we don't get enough of that anywhere else.
Yeah.
That and the other thing I've just got to get off my chest. I don't know if I can just put it on Lyft or if it's ride shares in general. If you say you're a fucking XL car, you better be extra goddamn large. Okay? It better be large and extra than that, okay? We got an XL today that had it didn't even have a bench seat, so it had 2 people in the back seat. And then we fold down the other stuff to put our luggage in, and the guy goes, "Oh, well, this isn't gonna fit, man." And we're like, "Yeah, we know. That's why we got a fucking XL, dude." And he was like, "Well, you know, what are you gonna do?" I was like, "Well, we're gonna have to get another car. That's what we're gonna goddamn do."
That was, it can be frustrating, particularly when we're on the road because there's 4 of us, we're carrying bags and shit like that. Like, we were on a tight schedule today. We had to be here by 11. We had the Uber on time. Guy shows up fucking 3 seats for us. It's like, what does the XL button do then?
Wait, also, can we talk about our Uber driver last night?
Oh, yeah, we had such luck with our Uber. Just a full-blown, drunk-driving, shit-faced driver last night.
I get drunk Uber drivers pretty often.
Yeah.
Like this guy, he thought roads that were completely open were closed. He was like, "Why is the GPS taking me this way? It's closed." It was just construction. He could have gone. He ends up doing a U-turn, going through back roads. But
slurring his words the whole time.
Doing the full stop at stop signs, which we all know. When you do the full stop, is because, you know, we've all been there before, okay? But what did you say? You were...
I was talking to Kirk.
Right.
And how, like, he was so nice. And
he was just opening up so much.
Very taken aback by that. And the guy just chimed in with, like, I forget what he said, but... It was like he put a vacuum into the car.
He goes,
like, you
said, you were like, I don't know why Kirk was being so like polite and so like talkative. He was just like telling me all this stuff. And the guy goes, "I've been out here for a while, like driving like some famous people around. Some people just get off on like giving information. And maybe he was just like, he wanted to give information, bro." And the whole car was like,
that's why I'd be like, "Well, I don't even know what the fuck to say to that."
It went so fucking dead quiet. I was like, "Shut up, drunkie. Just get us home."
Dude, that was like the Uber driver I had in Austin who was so drunk. This woman who was just hammered. And I was in my own head, like, trying to talk myself down. Like, "John, you're being a little stereotypical about the Southern accent right now. She's not drunk. She's just a Southern woman." and then we get out of the car. I was with Nick. And Nick was like, "That one was shit-faced." And I was like, "All right, I thought so too." He goes, "No, I don't think so. When you ran into the store, she just told me." She just told me she's been at a brewery all day. And I was like, "Oh, all right."